Hi everyone, my name's Rita from Rita's Witchcraft. For those of you that don't know me, I am an Australian that's been living in Germany for 2 years. We've got just under 1 year to go, and we've been having a ball here. You haven't seen me for a while. For those that have been watching me for a while, you haven't seen me for a while because I've been away traveling and having lots of holidays over the summer months, and I'm back into the swing of things now. So I did post some makes videos over the last couple of weeks, and that's because I did those before I left on my holiday, and then finally got round to editing them and uploading them and everything. So it's been a bit spasmodic as to my uploads, and also I haven't been buying too much from Temu or AliExpress because we're moving back to Australia, so I can't take all this stuff with me. But in the meantime, we have brought a few more things. Now, this is my small Temu haul. I thought I'd just share with you. This is some things that we brought. Now, I have opened some of this stuff just so that I could test a few things and tell you my honest opinion. And a lot of this stuff is actually my husband's wanted them. So anyway, I'll show you what we've got. Let me start with the stuff that's in the bag, the little stuff. Take everything out. I'll just tip everything out. Make it easier for me. That's all out on the table. Okay, I'll do a few. I'll do the bigger things first. So this is to repair watches. So I bought a gorgeous watch band from, it might have been Temu or AliExpress. I would have brought it quite a few months ago, but I've never had, my husband doesn't have the contraption here to actually fix the watch bands. And this actually goes on my Apple Watch. So this watch here that I've got on at the moment, and this actually, this goes on my Apple Watch, but it needs to be tightened a little bit. It's quite big for me. So my husband decided to buy this contraption, which is very cool. It has everything to fix watches. Look at that. I'll put the links below on everything that is in this video, so you can just click on it and actually have a look and how much it actually costs, because I don't remember how much this was, but it was not that expensive, and it's got such nice little gadgets. So this one here, actually, pull it out. This contraption here actually takes the watch faces off those big watches. You have to always take them to the jeweler to get them done, but you can actually do it yourself with this contraption here. And then this one, this I won't pull it all out, but this blue thing actually holds the watches in place so that you can actually use the little hammer to hammer the little nails out and things like that. It's got extra little nails that you need here, if you can see those. It's got all the little tools that go onto these little screwdrivers. There's tiny little things that you can hammer the nails out of. Really, really beautiful quality. Really can't fault it. It's got a little hammer, one with a soft side, one with a hard side. It's got a little knife, tweezers, and the quality is absolutely incredible. Oh, I might pinch this from my craft stuff. This has actually got a little tiny, if you can see that, tiny little point to probably hold and or even just to pull things out like that. You can just get underneath and pull a watch thing out, and then another little poker of some kind. Does that go in? That pushes in. I'm not sure. That obviously is to push the little screw out of your watch band. For example, these little things that have to be pulled out. I don't know if you can see them. They're tiny little dots there that need to be pushed out before you can. Oh, here we go. This side. It's a bit easier. You can put that in there and then hammer it and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't know how to use this. My husband does all that stuff for me. So we've got these little contraptions. It is the best quality. It's heavy. Yeah, amazing quality. I might have got it wrong. I think that might be the contraption to unscrew the face of the watch. Sorry, I might have got that wrong. But anyway, the quality is amazing. Definitely, if anyone wants one of these, I highly recommend it. But yeah, the quality is really good. The points of things, tweezers, even the tweezers look really good quality. Yeah, really nice quality of tweezers, really super fine for picking up all those little tiny screws that you've got to deal with. So I highly recommend it. That's that one's a good buy. So I'll just pop that here. Next thing in my little stash, we actually bought 2 of these. I did start using mine. This is the second one. So this is my husband's. So it's actually a battery pack for your phone, and it actually is magnetic. So you don't actually have a cable that you need to attach to your phone. So you just have this. You charge this with a charger. Here's a little charger. And then if you don't have the magnet behind your phone, you put one of these. Now, we've got an Apple phone. And it's already got the magnet behind it. But if it didn't, you would just attach that to it and it would charge. So then this actually sits on the Apple Watch. No, I keep saying Apple Watch, sorry. Apple phone. And it actually sits like that. Now, if it just pushes itself where it wants to go. So if I try here, it will just automatically clip on. It's very, very strong. And now it's charging. So it's off charging. You can see the little charge thing there. And it's really good. So this is a 5,000, I'm so bad at this stuff, megahertz, I think, MAH, whatever that is. My husband's going to laugh when he's watching this video. I'm not good at this stuff. And anyway, it clips itself. It's got a little charge. It's got a little charging light to show you how much you've got available in the charge. So that's just off of full, because we charged it a while ago. Actually, no, that means on. I think that was on when it's on, and then the little charge is how much charge it has. So what else can I say about it? It did get a little bit hot on my phone, but it's got a over, like if it gets too hot, it would just turn itself off. So that's really good. Also, what's the other thing? Oh, if your phone doesn't have one of these little things like the Apple Watches the Apple phones have these, where it's got the ring and then the extra little thing. Unfortunately, you can't see my phone, but my phone's really obvious that it has it, and that just stops it from wiggling around. So it's it's really, like, I'm shaking it. Oops, it's beeping. The phone's actually beeping at me, telling me to do something. But yeah, it will not fall off. There's no way. So you can just walk around with it in your pocket or in your bag, charging your phone. Really easy compared to having all these cables and everything. So excellent little product, and I've been really super happy with it, because I've actually been, that little thing, be careful because it sticks to it. I've been super happy with it. It's charged my phone a few times now and it works really well. I highly recommend this one. Again, the links are below, and we'll go from there. Okay, the next thing that I've got is, again, we'll go with my husband's stuff. So these are brake pads. They're generic ceramic brake pads. Sorry, I'm looking down because my husband told me what they were and I had to write it down because I'll forget. They're standard hydraulic disc brake pads for a bike. So we've got a couple of electric bikes. This set here is for my bike. He hasn't done my bike yet. He's done his bike. He just followed a YouTube video on how to change it, and he's happy with it. He's done his bike now, and he's ridden his bike today, and it all worked perfectly. So he's happy with his bike brakes. not expensive compared to what you have to pay if you buy from a store. I know I do support Temu. Unfortunately, I know I should be supporting small business, but it's really hard here in Germany because I don't know where the stores are. I don't know how to speak German, so that's my excuse anyway. Okay, the other thing I bought was some of these twisty ties for my hair. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. I actually wore one, I actually think I wore this one the other day on my hair. Just to, again, to test it out, make sure it works really well. It held my hair really tight. It's really stretchy and bounces back as well. So it definitely went back to its original shape. So it doesn't stay stretched out. Now, some of them stay stretched out and never go back. And my hair didn't get all the kinks in it. So super happy. Lots of different colors, really pretty colors. Greens, pinks. So I pretty much have whatever color I want for my outfits. They should suit. I'm actually, just to fill you in, I'm actually going back to Australia tomorrow. So we've been doing a lot of traveling, especially me. I'm going back to Australia to see my granddaughter. So I've actually got some news as well, is that I've got a granddaughter, another granddaughter on her way. So my son and daughter-in-law announced that they're having another baby, so I'm super excited. So I get to share that when I go over and also see my granddaughter, who's now in March she'll be 3, so she's 2.5, and she's just adorable and she chats to me a lot. She's a chatterbox, so I can't wait to spend some time with her. I really, really miss her. So I'm going back to Australia for 6 weeks, so I might do some videos from over there. I plan to do some sewing, so maybe, actually I have a Temu haul over there waiting for me when I get back. My neighbour collects my mail and my parcels, so I've got a little Temu haul when I get over there. So I'll definitely be doing another video in probably another couple of weeks. So you might see me, you might not. We'll see how I go. I'll be doing lots of babysitting. That's my whole reason for going. So okay. Now, this is I brought this little case. Now, I've had one of these before, and they are fantastic for holding, bits and pieces, because inside, I actually brought it to hold my AirPods, because these don't stay in my ear, they just fall out. So I have to have accessories to go with it. Like I have this little thing that goes around my neck that holds my AirPods, so that when AirPods, so that they don't fall, or if they do fall off, I don't lose them. And I've also got little hooks. So because I'm going in the airplane, I just needed something to hold everything together and make it, so that I didn't lose all the bits and pieces while I'm on the airplane. And this little case is amazing. I bought one as a while ago, and I put my little microphone that I sometimes use when we're doing videos outside, and it holds my little microphone, and they're really light and they're just fantastic. They protect your stuff. And the last one I had was red, and I bought myself a blue one this time, so I know this is my AirPods earpods, whatever they're called, and the other one is for my microphone. So I've got them both in my handbag, ready to go on my trip, and also I usually carry them around. I have another little Ziploc, really soft, squishy, I've got it here. My bag is right next to me. I've got this little pouch that I got from MAC ages and ages ago when I brought some makeup, and it stretches. It's got it's like a wetsuit fabric, and it just stretches, and it molds, so you can pop so much in it. So I've got my other earphones that I've got. This is the other red one that I've got. Here's my battery pack that I'm ready to take on the aeroplane. Some mints, and a little stand for my phone so that I can just sit and watch my phone. And this, which is fantastic when you're traveling, guys. There's another little thing. I'll try and remember to put the link on this one as well. But this clips, you push that and it clips onto onto the tray table of the aeroplane, and then you put your phone in here, and then you can actually, so that will clip, and then you turn like that. That will clip like that onto your closed tray table. So it will just slot into the tray table. You open the tray table slightly, then slot that in like that. So your tray table, if I can get an example here, make out that's a tray table and it's connected to the aeroplane. You just unclip it a little bit, slot it in there, and it holds really tight. And then you put your phone in this section, and then you can swivel this around. Yeah. This way. This is a phone I wasn't holding, but no, it normally just sits on the thing, and then you swivel that around, and you actually have your phone in here like that to watch your movies or whatever on while you're traveling. The best thing, I probably wouldn't have got, next time I'm not going to get pink. I've brought a few things now that are colourful so that I can find them in my bags. The only problem is they get dirty, so I would highly recommend you get a black one. I think the black's better. The only thing is the black, you don't find it in your bag so easily, but anyway, that's good enough. Okay, and so that's what I've got ready for my travel. And this little bag just is so malleable, so you can fit everything in there. And then I've got it in my, again, another Temu or AliExpress bag that I brought. This is my travel bag that I just pop everything inside here. Like I've got my sunglasses, a little bit of makeup, chewing gum, tissues, and everything fits in here. I can fit my iPad in there as well. My passport's in here ready to go. So yeah, that's my traveling thing. Okay. What else have I got? I've got my lucky last item to show you. This is the automatic watering device. So we're going away at Christmas time on an 18-day cruise. So we need someone to look after my plants, and I don't have anyone that can come over. So my husband has seen this and been wanting to buy it. So I'll open it up. It's a watering system for your indoor plants, yeah, we're super excited. He's had a little play with it. That's why it was out of the bag. And he said it works really well. It flowed quite a bit. It's got this controller. And this controller can be controlled by a Smart Life app. So it joins on your network, and you can control it, from the cruise or from outside your house and say, okay, it's really hot today, I want to water it a little bit more, and just set it to go. Or you can have it automatically going, every few days, once a week or whatever. And it's got two little controllers, 1, 2, and the controllers have little outlets and inlets and outlets for the water. So you have one connected to a bucket of water, and then another one connected to connected with this. I'll show you this first. With this pipe, this water pipe, you have those connected. So you have one to the bucket and the inlet, and then the outlet is going to the plant, so that you connect them. Now there's all these ways of connecting it. There's all these little things in here that connect into the plant. So these are like little drippers. So even though the water comes out quite quickly, that my husband noticed, we've got alarms going off, sorry, on my phone. We're just about to head out to dinner. Anyway, these are drippers, and some more drippers. And then here's are the joiners, so that you can join the pipes. So you would have all your plants lined up, and then you would connect these with this to all the things, and then have the joins to actually connect more pipe. So you would have this connecting in there, so on, and connecting to the actual, so this would go to one plant would go there, and then you'd connect here, and then you would have another one of these, a little T junction and then go again. So hope I'm explaining that properly. It's got lots of little contraptions, lots of little clips to hold things together. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how well this works. This was a WD-01ADE, so different models come differently. And that's the one he chose. It's battery operated. Sorry, it's got a battery in there, but it actually charges with a USB-C plug. No, sorry, not a USB-C, one of those other ones. So it goes into the USB port, and then it has one of these little plugs. I don't know what they're called. You can see that. So that is it. Nice little haul, not a huge one compared to what I normally used to do, but it's good enough, I think. And what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, so I'm off tomorrow. I thought I'd share what I'm wearing as well. So I'm going off. I have lost a little bit of weight, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going out to dinner, so I've got my little leopard earrings, my little leopard watch, and my leopard boots. See if I can get my leg up high enough to show you my boots. And my leopard boots on. I don't know if you can see that. And my jeans and a nice little, this is a bamboo t-shirt with long sleeves. They're just, as you know, I love my off the shoulders. Yeah, so that is my little outfit that I'm wearing today to go out to dinner, to catch up with some friends before I leave. So excited. They're from Sweden, and so I haven't seen them for a while. They actually live in Sweden but come over to Germany. When we first came, they were here living in Germany. They've moved back to Sweden, and so now they come here for my husband's work probably every 2 months or so to have meetings here. So I get to catch up with them, so which is really nice. And the wife works at the same company as her husband, so they both come out. It's really lovely to catch up with them. So excited about that. So that's it for me. I hope you like my video. Hope you like and subscribe, and please comment. I love talking to you guys. It's absolutely amazing when you guys write to me. So please make comments and let me know if there's something that you want to see more of, or yeah, I'll definitely do a video when I get to Australia. Ciao for now. Love you and leave you. Bye.